Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Today we're talking about hunger and why so many women feel confused, disconnected, or even afraid of it. If you've ever said, I'm hungry all the time, or I really don't think I ever feel hungry. I can go all day and not feel like I'm hungry. Or maybe you say, I don't know if it was too much until much later. And then I kind of feel guilty because I did it wrong. I want you to know you are not broken. It is not your fault. And this didn't happen randomly, it was learned. Most women were taught to ignore hunger, push through, wait, be good. So by the time you eat, hunger can feel loud and urgent and emotional. That's not a lack of control. That's biology and conditioning. So hunger wasn't ignored, it was overridden for years. That's what dieting did. When I first started paying attention to my hunger, I expected it to be obvious. Instead, I realized something surprising. Just because my stomach wasn't growling didn't mean hunger wasn't there or that it was gone. It was just quiet and it showed up differently. It showed up as low energy sometimes or irritability. Um, some excessive thinking about food. When is it time to eat? Is it almost time? What are we going to have? But because I was used to waiting until I was growling and starving, I didn't trust those early signs, those hunger cues, they call them. So I coached a woman who kept overeating at night and couldn't understand why. And as we talked, she realized something really important. She was eating foods she thought she should eat to lose weight. And I laugh because she didn't even like these foods. And as I say should, every client that works with me realizes should is a hot button word. If you say should, we're going to explore why you think it's supposed to be that way because more likely than not, it's a story we've been telling ourselves. So she thought she was supposed to eat certain foods to lose weight and she didn't even like them. So after eating those quote diet foods, right, she felt like she was missing out. She felt deprived. And so then she rewarded herself. This makes a lot of sense, right? She rewards herself at nighttime for doing so good all day long with the foods that she really wanted from the beginning. That's not a hunger problem, it's a permission problem. That is exactly the kind of thing that I coach on. So many women have never been allowed to want what they want and then eat it, especially around food and during weight loss. Hunger doesn't start as an emergency, it starts as a whisper. And if you've spent years ignoring your body's whispers, of course you're not going to trust them. You're going to have fear of doing it wrong, and that makes hunger even louder. Restriction of food, and especially your favorite foods, it makes it feel urgent. But hunger itself isn't the problem. Instead of asking, am I starving to be allowed to have some food? Try asking, do I think I have some hunger? Where is it showing up? What did it look like? What did it sound like? And then ask yourself, am I eating or wanting to eat because my body needs fuel or because I'm bored or tired, stressed, maybe because I've restricted earlier? We're not fixing any of that. Not yet. And we're definitely not creating more rules for you to have to try to figure out. Right now, it's just about awareness. Just notice it. Awareness is how trust begins. Okay, Friday's podcast goes deeper into all of this. Make sure you're listening for that. So it's Hunger Awareness 101, noticing the first whisper. And if hunger feels scary or confusing, I walk through this gently inside my free webinar. Everything your doctor wants you to know about losing weight, so it finally feels doable. This isn't about rules or restriction. It's about understanding your body again. So the link is in the comments. Make sure you grab that and comment below with one word that describes how hunger feels to you right now. Does it feel confusing or loud, scary, unpredictable, not there at all? You're not alone, and this can absolutely get easier. I'll see you next week.